Hey guys, welcome back to Two Wheel Trends, where we keep you updated on everything happening in the world of motorcycles. Today, we've got a special treat for you. We're going to take a detailed look at the 2025 Harley-Davidson Softail 114. This bike is one of the most talked about models of the year, and for good reason. Whether you're a longtime Harley rider or just someone curious about what makes this Softail so special, stick around because we're about to dive into every aspect of this beast, from its exterior to its performance, and even its pricing. So, let's get into it. Let's start with the looks. The 2025 Softail 114 sticks closely to Harley-Davidson's design philosophy, combining classic styling with modern touches. As soon as you lay eyes on this machine, you know it's a Harley. The muscular stance, the low-slung seat, and the wide bars just scream heritage, but with a modern twist. Harley has managed to create something that feels both timeless and forward-thinking at the same time. When you walk around the front, the first thing that grabs your attention is the headlight design. Harley has gone with the Daymaker LED headlight, which looks sleek and aggressive. This design adds a modern edge to the classic front end, but still stays true to Harley's unmistakable aesthetic. The large round headlamp framed by the sturdy front fork gives it that solid, reliable look that Harley is known for. Above the headlight, the subtle touches on the handlebar finish also catch your eye, with blacked-out details that give the bike a more streamlined and rugged appearance. Moving down, the front fender is cut just enough to give you a clear view of the chunky tire beneath, which adds to the bike's overall bold and sturdy profile. Those tires mean business, and it's clear they're designed to grip the road tightly whether you're cruising the city streets or hitting the open highway. The front end of the bike is all about making a statement, a fusion of retro flair and modern design elements, creating a commanding presence on the road. Now let's take a step to the side. From this angle, you really start to appreciate the 2025 Softail 114's sleek profile. Harley's famous teardrop-shaped fuel tank is there, emblazoned with that classic Harley-Davidson logo, but it's been updated for 2025 with a cleaner, more refined look. The smooth, uninterrupted flow from the tank down to the seat creates a unified, sculpted feel. The lines are sharp, but not overly aggressive, which makes it look streamlined yet muscular. The side-mounted exhaust pipes, finished in a deep chrome, run parallel to the ground, further enhancing the bike's low and mean stance. The blacked-out engine casings and matte finishes play against the shiny chrome, creating a striking contrast. It's a perfect balance that gives this bike a lot of character. It's not over the top, but it's far from understated. Harley-Davidson knows how to walk that line, and the 2025 Softail 114 is no exception. The minimalistic approach to the side panels, coupled with clean, bold lines, makes it obvious that the focus here is on performance without sacrificing looks. If you move to the rear of the bike, you'll notice that Harley's kept things relatively simple, but that simplicity is part of the appeal. The rear fender is low and hugs the back wheel tightly, making the bike look compact and powerful. The LED rear light is built right into the fender, giving the back of the bike a clean, streamlined look. The dual rear shocks are concealed, contributing to the clean lines of the rear end and giving the impression of a hardtail while maintaining the comfort of a Softail ride. The single seat is low-slung, with a slight rise toward the rear to keep the rider snugly in place. This bike is built for a solo rider, though you can always add a pillion seat if you need it. Harley has designed a seat for comfort and control, positioning the rider low into the bike, which not only adds to the aggressive look but also helps you feel more connected to the machine when you're out on the road. You really sit in the bike, rather than on it. Now that we've taken a look at the exterior, let's move on to the heart of the Softail 114, the engine. The 2025 model comes equipped with the Milwaukee-Eight 114V twin engine. This powerhouse is air-cooled and delivers all the torque you'd expect from a Harley, a 119 pound-feet of torque to be exact. That's enough to give you the kind of low-end grunt that makes city riding a breeze and highway cruising feel effortless. This engine is a significant part of what makes the Softail such a fun ride. It's smooth when you want it to be, but with a twist of the throttle, it wakes up with a roar. What makes the Milwaukee-Eight 114 engine special isn't just its power, though it's the way that power is delivered. Harley has spent a lot of time refining the balance between performance and rideability, and this engine is the perfect example of that effort. The throttle response is immediate and predictable, which gives you the confidence to push the bike harder when you want to. Plus, thanks to the counterbalanced design, the engine runs smoother than you might expect from a big V-twin, which means less vibration and more comfort, especially on long rides. Harley has also worked on improving the overall cooling of the engine for 2025, which helps maintain performance over longer distances without overheating. Whether you're stuck in stop-and-go traffic or out on an open stretch of highway, the Milwaukee-Eight engine stays cool, calm, and collected, so you don't have to worry about engine performance fading when the heat rises. But let's talk about the ride itself. Performance on the 2025 Harley-Davidson Softail 114 is exactly what you'd expect from a Softail: smooth, stable, and powerful. Thanks to the monoshock rear suspension system, which is hidden beneath the frame to keep that hardtail look, the ride is impressively smooth, even on rougher roads. Harley has fine-tuned this suspension to give you more control in the corners while still absorbing bumps and imperfections on the road. The front suspension also plays its part, with 49mm forks featuring dual bending valve technology that gives you a more comfortable and controlled ride. When it comes to handling, the Softail 114 might surprise you. For a bike of its size and weight, it's remarkably nimble. You can easily maneuver it through traffic or lean into a corner with confidence. Harley has really nailed the balance between agility and stability with this model. It doesn't feel too heavy or sluggish when you're making quick moves, but it's still planted and secure when you're cruising at high speeds. That balance is key to the overall ride experience. Braking is handled by a single disc up front and a single disc at the rear, both featuring ABS as standard. The braking system provides plenty of stopping power, and the ABS is calibrated to kick in smoothly, without being too intrusive. It's the kind of braking setup that gives you confidence, whether you're stopping hard or just slowing down gradually. As for the exhaust note, the Softail 114 delivers that deep, throaty rumble that Harley-Davidson is known for. It's loud enough to remind everyone you're riding a Harley, but it's also refined, not obnoxious. Harley has perfected the sound of their bikes over the years, and the 2025 model doesn't disappoint. Whether you're cruising down the highway or idling at a stoplight, the bike's soundtrack is all part of the experience. Now, let's talk about the price. Harley-Davidson has positioned the 2025 Softail 114 as one of their premium offerings, and with everything we've discussed, it's clear why. In the US, the starting price is around $19,999, depending on the color and additional options you choose. You can customize it with various accessories, from different handlebars to upgraded seats, but of course, that will push the price up. For a bike that delivers this kind of performance, comfort, and style, it's a fair price point, especially when you consider the long-standing quality and reputation of Harley-Davidson. Alright, folks, that wraps up our in-depth look at the 2025 Harley-Davidson Softail 114. To sum it up, this bike is a perfect blend of classic Harley-Davidson design and modern performance technology. It's built for those who want to feel the power of the Milwaukee-Eight engine but also appreciate a comfortable and smooth ride. Whether you're cruising around town or hitting the open road, this bike has the looks, the performance, and the heritage to make any ride an unforgettable one. If you've enjoyed this review, make sure to give us a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on more content from Two Wheel Trends. Let us know in the comments if you're thinking about picking up the 2025 Softail 114, or if you've got any questions about it. We'd love to hear your thoughts. Thanks for watching, and as always, ride safe.